Hey everybody, this is Jake from Gearly Reviews, and today we're here to talk about the best budget soundbars for 2019. So you want to build yourself a nice home theater setup, or maybe you're just looking for the perfect speaker to upgrade your movie watching experience. The truth is, they don't necessarily have to spend a fortune to do that. For those of us who want a good home theater setup without breaking the bank, or even the hassle of a full speaker system, we literally hand-picked the top 4 soundbars and home theater systems with the biggest bang for buck for $500 or less. And to be honest, we were quite surprised how much value we were able to get on this limited budget. In order to even make this list, we've tested 18 soundbars and home theater systems from top brands like JBL, Bose, Sony, Samsung, LG, and so many others. We value your time, so we try to keep this rundown short and concise, with as much detail as possible. At number 4, we have Polk Audio's Polk Command Bar. Although being one of the most affordable soundbars on our list, you should really pay attention to the soundbar. Throughout our extensive testing, the Command Bar, with its included wireless subwoofer, consistently showed above average performance. Keep in mind though, that this is just a 2.1 channel system, so it would never be able to compete with high-end soundbars. However, we were pleasantly surprised with how good and clear the dialogue reproduction was, and that's definitely something to keep in mind. As far as the build goes, the main speaker is quite slim and can be easily placed under a TV. It has a black finish, and honestly it doesn't look cheap or low quality, so we were pleasantly surprised with that. So what do you get with the Polk Command Bar? First off, the bar has Alexa built in. We found it to be an interesting hybrid between a soundbar and an Amazon Echo device. Having Alexa pretty much removes the need to have the remote control nearby. Beyond that, this Polk soundbar includes multiple music streaming options, such as, but not limited to, Spotify and Pandora. And, even at this price point, Polk still managed to include a 4K HDR 10 pass-through and Fire TV connections. Clearly, this bar was designed with Amazon services in mind, and that's not a bad thing. Definitely, thumbs up to Polk Audio for their work with this mid-range feature-packed soundbar. This isn't by any means a viable alternative to the full surround system, but it is a very good option for an entry-level soundbar. Number 3 on our list is the Yamaha MusicCast Bar 400. The Yamaha MusicCast Bar 400 is one of the more recent models from the company that's practically pioneered the virtual surround soundbar category as we know and hear it today. One of the most feature-packed soundbars for the price, the Yamaha MusicCast Bar 400 has a lot to offer. It arrives as a 2-channel soundbar with a separate wireless active subwoofer included in the package. However, unlike most budget soundbars, if you're willing to invest more to turn your setup into a full surround system, you have the option to add wireless rear speakers. In our testing, the MusicCast Bar 400 offered improved sound over Yamaha's low-cost models, especially for virtual 3D surround sound. It's got punchy bass and clear vocal delivery that comes to life, even more so with the movies as opposed to music playback. The included wireless subwoofer adds powerful, punchy, and accurate bass to the experience. A negative is that the bar does not support any of the object-based audio formats, such as Dolby Atmos. But it redeems itself a tad by having DTS Virtual X included, which is designed to create a more immersive experience from a 2.1 channel system. Overall, we found the virtual surround and music playback performance to be just slightly above average. Before revealing the runner-up, let's get a quick breakdown of what the Bar 400 has to offer. Lower registers that are effectively filled out by the subwoofer, and noticeable stereo separation from the soundbar unit. Yamaha's MusicCast wireless multi-room audio, optional wireless surround speakers, and, for us music lovers, high-resolution audio up to 24-bit at 192 kHz. Number 2 on our list is the Vizio 5.1 home theater soundbar system. Now, I have to point out, we picked this home theater system as our runner-up mostly for the amazing price point. As usual, Vizio provides high-quality audio with the best bang for buck offering, as we've come to expect for most of their home theater lineup in recent years. Coming in at just under $200, Vizio priced the system extremely aggressively. Let me just say this, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better bargain, hands down. Let me explain. First, although being the most affordable soundbar system on our list, we still get a complete 5.1 channel system with a 3-channel soundbar, wireless subwoofer, and 2 rear speakers that are connected via wires to the sub. And the audio from this thing does not compromise. Even as audiophiles, the sound quality from the Vizio home theater system has exceeded our expectations. It supports DTS Virtual X to deliver virtual overhead sound. Though it's no match to the more expensive higher-end models like the Sony HT9000 or the Samsung N950 Atmos soundbars, it still manages to deliver crisp vocals accompanied by a wide, room-filling soundstage and deep bass with minimal distortion. Vizio's audio technology has really improved over the past few years, and it really shows here with the clarity of the vocals and the overall cinematic sound experience. The system also includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth audio streaming and Google Chromecast support. As soon as we unboxed it, the clean and modern design was immediately apparent and installation was quick and easy. Overall, the system beat our expectations for the price, as we feel we get much more than just a TV sound boosting speaker. Is it suited for large rooms or people who are looking to invest over $500 in audio equipment? We wouldn't say so. But here's the bottom line. This soundbar is, without a doubt in my mind, the best bang for buck soundbar on the market. Before jumping to our top pick, you can find out much more about all the products we mentioned here, including specs, features, and pricing. Just hop on to the description of this video below. We have a lot more comprehensive tech reviews and recommendations in our vault, and many coming up soon. So feel free to join our family and subscribe to our channel below to get notified about future videos. Now, our top pick in this category is the Sonos Beam soundbar. The Sonos Beam soundbar comes in black or white with a very compact and clean build. Though a matter of personal preference, we felt like this was one of the nicest looking devices in this category. The Sonos Beam uses touch controls on the top of the frame, which includes volume, playback, and microphone control. Building on the legacy of the Sonos One speaker, the Beam also includes Alexa integration and voice control. It easily picked up our voice in almost all ambient noise situations. Beyond that, we found it easy to operate when using Alexa to control the TV as well as the soundbar. Music streaming is, of course, included. There are a lot of streaming choices with the Sonos app, including Amazon Music, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and many more. Apple AirPlay is also supported. If you own the Sonos Play 1 speakers, the Beam can be paired with them and extended into a 5.1 channel surround system, with the addition of a Sonos subwoofer, of course. So what about the sound quality? Well, the Beam sounds good. We really liked it. During our testing session, it produced a surprisingly wide soundstage and sound elevation. That is very impressive given its compact build and size. The mids and treble are well balanced in the soundbar. The bass wasn't something to write home about, but was enough to provide a pleasant music listening and watching experience. Sonos' loudness feature, which was enabled by default on our unit, adds more bass and vocal enhancement, and so we definitely recommend turning it on. Dialogue was loud and clear, and overall, we could feel the Sonos quality throughout all of our tests. That being said, we do have to note that the more expensive units, such as the Sonos Play Bar and Play Bass, do sound better, but the difference is negligible, and that is a huge compliment for the Beam. We feel like the Beam takes this category in a pretty convincing way. Its design and its accurate sound made it one of the better affordable speakers in the Sonos lineup. For the complete details regarding pricing, specs, and shipping options for these 4 soundbars, just click the links in our description section below. Did you agree with our list? Did we miss any of your personal favorite budget soundbars? Let us know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.